Ashley, I almost called you Angie. Ashley Quinlan is joining us from Transformations, and we're talking about a new summer dish that you can make with something from your garden. Good morning. Thanks for being here.
Yes, thanks for having me.
So we're making zucchini pie.
Yes.
Interesting.
This is your untraditional pie, I guess you'll say. This is something that might sound good right now for breakfast. I think it'd be a great addition to a brunch. We had it for dinner actually the other night, so I think it could be, consumed at a lunch or a dinner as well.
And why is this something that would be a healthier option versus, really, any other kind of pie, I guess you could say?
Yeah, well, we'll notice once we put it together, we're not necessarily making a crust. So that's one thing right there.
This
is
trick.
A crustless zucchini pie. This is
Some would argue that that's the best part of a pie.
I know, right? So this is actually very similar to a quiche. I guess you'd say the base of it is the zucchini, because the most dense item that you're using when you're making this recipe is the zucchini, because you're going to use about 10 ounces or 2 to 3 cups of zucchini in the pie. So that's going to be your base, but you're going to mix it with eggs and milk. So a lot of quiches use maybe up to a dozen eggs. This one actually only utilizes 2.
Oh, wow, yeah.
But they'll go a long way, I guess you'll say, because we're going to add milk and some other ingredients as well.
Oh, okay.
So,
let's try it.
Healthier alternative. So
how do we make it?
We'll start assembling. First thing you're going to do, you're going to use just a regular size pie plate, and I'm pumping my
oil?
Non-aerosol can right here because I put my oil in it. Just instead of buying the traditional pan, I just load up my sprayer that I bought from just Meyer locally, I think, with olive oil. So I spray that first. Actually, I've already done my zucchini noodles. If you don't have an item in your kitchen that's going to make noodles for you, you can actually buy them this way in a lot of stores now. Yes,
wow.
locally,
well, that's fancy.
Many of them are carrying them already. You're going to pay a little bit more, but they're already zoodled for you.
But you have to use them probably right away, right?
You do, yes, within a day or so. Otherwise, they'll get too wet. Yes. So I've already done that.
If you are looking to get this is something that you said is great for your kitchen.
Yes. There's some tabletop ones that crank that are larger, but this just takes up a small space in my cabinet. And you literally just put the zucchini into the one in. This is called a veggetti.
A veggetti?
Yep, and you can get these online. And so you just
look at that.
You just turn, that's all you do. And zucchini has a lot of moisture, so after you do your zoodles, you'll want to squeeze the water out with either a cheesecloth or a dense paper towel. I just use a dense paper towel at my house. So
then do we throw those in right away?
We're going to actually just load them right into the pie plate. Exactly. If I had a larger bowl, which I forgot for the segment, but if I had a larger bowl, I might put it into a bowl. But for now, this is fine. You just load it right into the pie plate. Then we're going to layer in the onions, because that's going to really bring the flavor punch. So just distribute that well in your pie plate. Next, I have shallots, about a ½ cup or as much as you like. I just get in there with my fingers and kind of disperse them throughout the pie. So again, those are shallots. You could substitute red onion, regular onion. Really, whatever you want. Leeks, if you wanted to, too. That's another unique vegetable.
Oh, yeah, that sounds good with that.
And then chives or green onions. That's going to add an additional flavor punch. And this might be something else that we grow in our gardens this summer.
And you said you're packed with all of your zucchini from your garden, huh?
It's just coming on now. Yeah, I think I'll literally probably pull my first zucchini from my garden this week. So next I'm sprinkling cheese. So this is going to be the yum creamy flavor. We're adding a ½ cup of mozzarella cheese, and again I'm just distributing that amongst my vegetables.
And once again, even the cheese, right? If you want to use a different kind, you most definitely can throw in a different kind of cheese.
You sure could. Yep, you could cook with a cheese like a goat cheese or a cream cheese even, but this again is just a shredded mozzarella. Delish. Okay, so that's your base. Next, we're going to add in something that's going to thicken up the pie. So I'm actually doing a little bit of baking powder. I think this is 1 teaspoon. Baking powder, and I'm going to add that to what I'm using, almond flour today.
Yes. So we were talking earlier about the difference in, and I know you talk about the keto diet a lot, so this is really good for that.
It's a lower carb alternative, just as opposed to regular flour.
So we looked at the bag earlier, a quarter of a cup rather, 6 grams of carbs, which is a big difference from normal flour.
Exactly.
What do you think, like in the 20s?
In the 20s, yeah, around 22 carbs.
The difference is incredible. And you said you tried it, you made it earlier this week, and
I did. It's delicious.
It's great.
Yep. It was husband approved, so that's always a winner in my book.
Okay.
The almond flour does have more fat, so you do have to watch that if you're really watching calories, but again, lower carb, and a lot of times in our American society, we get too many carbs anyways, so we're trying to lower our carb amount overall. All right.
So then we mix all of the extra stuff in. Sorry, we gotta
we'll
roll through it.
Yep, we're doing eggs, we're doing milk, we're doing a little oil, we're doing some Italian seasoning. So again, flavor punch right there. We're gonna mix that together. Then we add
Just
our...
like you're making scrambled eggs.
Very similar, yes, you got it. A couple eggs, and 2 is all it is. We'll have the recipe posted, but then we're gonna add in our almond flour and baking powder mixture and just mix those together, so wet and dry ingredients here. And then all you gotta do is mix it with your zucchini. And
Mix it on in, and let me do that, and then let's grab the one out of the oven so we can get a look to see what it will look like.
We're baking it at 400 degrees for about 20 to 30 minutes.
All right. Let's get a quick shot of that, and then we will wrap it up. Oh, it looks so yummy. I can't wait to give it a taste. Ashley, thanks so much for being here.
Yes.
We'll get a quick shot of that, and we will have this posted on the website, so if you didn't get it real quick, check it out on there.
Have it up there.
Thanks so much, Ashley, for joining us. We'll be right back with more of The Morning Show right after this.